Hello, gamers. My name is Kevin, and this is Chapter 20 of the Veterans Gaming Podcast. I'm playing FC24, and I just got appointed as the manager of Preston North End. So I already did my introductory press conference, and also I selected my tactical vision, which is going to be standard. And so now I'm going to start by hiring coaches. I'm going to hire 8 coaches. As you can tell, you have attacking skills, midfield skills, defensive skills, and goalkeeper skills. Also, way on the left side, you have the tactical vision, and so these coaches are could be inclined to your tactical vision, and they also have different ones. Uh, like this one, this coach, Tumas Kuksik, he is accomplished. He's an accomplished coach when it comes to the long ball. Constantine Lude looks like he's more of a counterattack. Patrick Nicholson is more of a park the bus kind of coach. Ryan Monahan is more of the Gengen press. Ibrahim Green, expert at the Gengen press. And so that's just kind of how those coaches work. And then Emma Miles, she is an accomplished coach and she's her expert. She's as far as the tactical setup is wing play. Now, let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna need some. Wow, wow. All right, okay. I saw a coach here that's a 5-star for attacking, and that's going to be Ibrahim Green. So I'm going to hire Ibrahim
Well
Green
done,
as
you
a
have hired your first coach. City
attacking coach.
impact
So I've hired my
generated
first
on the
coach.
squad.
And let's see that formation. It looks like a 5-4-1. I'm gonna get rid of that formation, and that coach is going to give a boost to obviously the attacking player. I'm going to hire more coaches here. Let's see. Let's hire another coach here. I'm going to hire Jessica Barry, and she's going to be coaching the defenders.
Are you sure you want to hire this staff member?
Yes. And I also want to hire, it was, okay, Thomas Ekstrom. But Thomas Ekstrom's going to be my
Are you sure you want to hire this
field
staff
coach.
member?
Yes. And Laura Hartman
Are you sure
is going
you
to be the
want to
goalkeeper.
hire this staff member?
Absolutely. Let's see. I'm about to level up on goalkeeper. I've achieved 5 stars. I want to get 6 stars to give goalkeepers a boost. For the rest of them, I've got a ways to go, but let me see what I can do as far as the attacking goes. No, nothing really there. I'm gonna go with Tonis Viding, and he's gonna be my
Are you sure you want to hire this staff
attacking coach.
member?
As far as the tactical setup, their knowledge is novice. Okay, so let me get 3 more coaches in here. See any? Let's go with Let me go with Bernard as far as the midfield.
Are you sure you want to hire this staff member?
And Ekstrom is an expert, so Ekstrom will be the main coach. So let me hire another defensive coach and another goalkeeping coach. Let's see. Do I have any 4-star defense? No, midfield. I'm gonna go Constantine Lund.
Are you sure you want to hire this staff member?
Hire another goalkeeping coach. I need a. Do I have any 4 stars? No. Ryan Monahan. Let's go with Monk Hope.
Are you sure you want to hire this staff member?
And, okay, so I basically Let me see what I can do with attacking. Not a whole lot. But with the midfield, I'm gonna hire Megan Rogers.
Are you sure you want to hire this staff member?
Yes, so I've got Jessica Barry, Constantine Loon, Megan Rogers. So I've got three coaches for the defense. And it tells you right here all the tactical knowledge that each coach has. Abraham Green is expert at Gingham press. Thomas Ekstrom, expert at the standard. And so on. That's just how each coach works. So I'm going to have three defensive coaches because trust me when I tell you, my defense has been.
Are you sure you want to exit career mode? Cancel.
So let's look at my first emails. Transfer windows open. Uh, check your training plan to start. Make sure your players are focused on the work that they're doing. Youth Academy, the board. Let's look at the expectations because that's going to be important. Youth development, have at least one player from the Youth Academy signed in the first season and play 30% of the games. Brand exposure, sign a veteran player, financial. Okay, this is really what I want to focus on. EFL, which is the championship. I want to fight for promotion. So, and that's really medium priority. And there's no continental competition, no European competition. So I can focus exclusively on trying to get promoted to the Barclays Premier League. So basically, my goal is to get close to the top six, three, four, five, and six. So that's the expectation. So my expectations at Preston are very low. Peter Cartwright is my scout. He's going to give me my first scouting report. Yeah, so he's got some good ones here. You got to admit, we can really we can really raid. Okay, Liam Cullen. I've never really heard of him, but I've heard of Ola. I don't know if he'd want to come here. Yeah, my New York Jets got embarrassed by the Los Angeles Chargers 27-6. I was watching that. I'm pretty much done with Zach Wilson and done with the offense. They stunk it up tonight. But let's worry about FC 24 here. Now let's do some scouting. Matt Grimes. Let's see if there's anybody I'd want. No. Okay, no. Andy Fisher, first team prospect. Matt Grimes. He's, I mean, he might work if he really wants to be here, but I've already got some players in mind as well. But I'm willing to give Matt Grimes a look. Let's see. Oh, he's basically the captain of Swansea City. Interesting. Let me see. Which shortlisting view in the transfer hub would he be willing to come? Uh, let's see. We don't know. I think the Timberwolves beat the Celtics. Okay, let's just start scouting him and see what he can do. Incisive pass, tiki taka, great first touch. Okay, so he's definitely under consideration. Uh, let's see, success, how Team does in the league in the domestic cup. So we have also a uh, brand exposure. So, you want to sign one veteran player. No one in the chat yet. Let's look at team strategy. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. But I'm absolutely first things first
Squad.
is this formation here is not going to work for me.
Formations.
I'm going for a 4-2-3-1 wide.
Would you like to
Change
save
that
your
to,
changes to your
hold
team
on just a
sheet?
second. All right. Then,
Squad.
sure. Yeah, there we go. Who's their captain? Brown. I mean, he's okay. He's relentless, but
Would you like to save your changes to your team sheet?
I'm gonna make a lot of changes here to Preston North End. Let's see, squad hub. David Cornell, Freddie Woodman. Okay, he's worth keeping. Kean Best. Eesh. He's 17. Robbie Brady. Definitely, I want to put him on the transfer list. Same thing with Greg Cunningham at 32 years old. His contract's expiring anyway. Patrick Bauer at 30, probably gone too. Jack Whatmouth. I've heard really good things about him, so I'll probably keep him. Andrew Hughes, probably not. Liam Lindsay, we'll see. Jordan Story, okay, he's a keeper. Okay, I'll keep him. Potts, not so much. Calvin Ramsey, he's on loan. He's from Liverpool. Oh, it's a shame that I'd like to try to buy Calvin Ramsey. Hmm. Okay, that's something that I'll have to think about because I've heard good things. I've heard he's got a lot of potential, so he might be worth keeping. And he also plays on the Scottish national team. I think I'll probably keep him if possible. Josh Seary, he's a 56 overall, so I don't see too much of a future with him. Uh, Ryan Ledson, I'll probably keep him. Ben Whiteman, he's probably at the peak of his career. I'll probably extend him for a year or two. Liam Miller, okay, he's on loan from whoever that is. Alan Brown, the captain. Honestly, I probably won't keep him. Ali McCann, more than okay, he looks like he's a keeper. He's a 70. He's 23 years old. Noah Mawane, probably he's a prospect. Getting camera. Okay, Dwayne Holmes, 28. Probably have to start shipping him on out. Ben Woodburn, 23 years old. Probably keep him. Max, I've heard great things about him, so I'll definitely keep him. So he'll probably be the left winger. Chad Evans at 34. No, I don't want to. No. Will Keenan, he's 30 years old, maybe another year. Let's see, Emil Reese. Okay, we can keep him. Okay, we got two strikers, and then this young man, I probably send him on loan. Leighton Stewart. Okay, first thing is I want to send him on loan. This guy, he's a prospect. Don't know much about him. Let's see. Who's the most expensive player? Okay, Ben Whiteman is, but looks like he's worth the money. And Freddie Woodman. I don't know. All right. Hmm, okay. So there's probably some 30-year-olds that I'm probably gonna get rid of. Let's see what the youth academy looks like, which is probably not much. Uh, Seydou Sagna, who is 15 years old. Okay, he might pan out as a 55 overall. Robert McHoof, he's 17 years old. He's a 52 overall. Probably keep him for about 2 years. I'll probably keep this guy, Carlos Mendes, a center back, 5'10". No,
Are you sure you want to real?
I
Yes.
just let him go. I'll just let him go. Okay, so before I do anything, I've got let me look at my budget. $1 billion budget. All right, so I've got the budget. Good to go. Who is this guy? Who's this short dude? Okay, scouting report. That's Michael Olafane. Olafane, that guy. Jacob Brown from Luton Town. Let's take a look. Let's see. Probably uh, no release clause. Let's look. I want, if nothing else, make my first signing. He's 5'7". Let's see. I mean, he's really fast at 89 pace. Yeah, he can really accelerate. I don't know about the lack of height though. That's the thing. I don't think he's made any appearances for Burnley either. So, I'm not expecting much of him out on defense. Can he finish? Is he a good finisher? He is. Let's see, would he want to come here? Uh, let's scout him too. So we got some attacking options here. But let me go into the transfer hub and let me look for an old friend from my FIFA 23 career mode. Let's see. Shelby Simmons. I wonder would he be interested in coming? He's on loan, so no, but I'm gonna scout him anyway. Ooh, man. Look at everything he can do. Chip shot, tiki taka. He's technical, has flair, first touch, the trirela, whatever trirela is. So, good and well, good and well, he's a superstar. No question. And no release clause. Okay, okay. Let's look at him. Mm, let's go look for another old friend from my FIFA 23 career mode. This young man, Iliman Njai. $19 million release clause. That's something special, technical and flair. Let's scout him. Ah, the only one I'd really go and do the release clause for and buy him outright would be Piero Incapié. But let me let me look at this guy. Ryan. Where's the space bar? Ryan Kent, he'd be a veteran. He's in Turkey at Fenerbahce. We don't know about him, but I'm gonna start scouting him. What do we got here? Power shot. Okay, technical, flair, got a quick step. All right, okay. So he's someone I'm interested in bringing in another one. Let's see. Look at Ben Doak. I know he's in Liverpool. No release clause. We don't know enough about him, but the fact that there's none of these players that have said, "Hey, I'm not willing to relocate." That's good, and that's the advantage of being a side in the championship as opposed to being in League One. So I've already got an advantage going in. So I'm kind of building the 4-2-3-1 formation. Some new wingers, a new striker, a central attacking midfielder. Uh, let's look at uh, let's look at another one from the days of FIFA 23 on the PS4, and that's Facundo Buonanotte. Let's see, he's a left footer that plays for Brighton. Um, okay, don't know enough about him. Is there a release clause? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I don't see no release clause on any of these except for what was the first one? No release clause for him. There was one of them that I saw that was needing a release clause. Okay, let's look at oh my God, there was another midfielder. I'm not talking about Romeo Lavia either. He played in the Netherlands. So, okay, let me reset. Where's the Eredivisie right here? Then I just remember he was a central midfielder. Never heard of Julian Bass. Okay, I won't do that. Who's this guy? Marcelencio. Oh, hold on. Before we go any further, I'm gonna look for Mark Guiu. who was on my he was on my Blackpool team, the one I got fired from. But he was good. I'm not gonna. He kind of struggled towards the end. Oh, it's only a $2 million release clause. I'll pay that in a heartbeat. So he can be my other striker. So I got some decisions to make here. Do I keep the strikers that I definitely want to get rid of one of them, one of the strikers that I've got now. I may replace both of them with Giyu and Jai. So I definitely want to bring either one of those two in. Preferably, yeah, in Jai. Let's see. You can pretty much, I'm gonna get Bangura. He's always dependable, and he's shown that. He's at Middlesbrough right now, no release clause, 23 years old. Scout him, but I'm definitely gonna be able to get him. There's no question about that. Then I'm gonna need a left back with a lot of pace. Oh, Jaden Boyle, is that the dude from Sheffield United? He's not there. Oh, hmm, hmm. I'm gonna look for him later on. Let me think. Copy it. No release clause? Oh, come on now. You're not serious. No release clause? Oh, oh. Let me start scouting him. Oh, he jockeys, he blocks, slides tackles, and left-footed. If he comes in, he's my new captain. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Also, let me try to get someone who I'm high on, even though he's not getting a lot of playing time in real life, and that's Ashley Phillips. He's getting no burn at Tottenham, but no release clause. All right, okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna need a right back, and Kevin Alvarez is that dude. He played very well for me at Blackpool. Let's see, where's he at? Right here, Kevin Alvarez. Oh, free agent, so he'll be an easy. Okay, so he'll be an easy. That'll be an easy signing, and he's great at the slide tackle. So, okay. So speaking of free agents, let's see if there is a free agent center back that I can sign. I'm not getting Raleigh. So let's go with 16 to 20. Yeah, 16 to 25. Let's go with that. And I'm not getting he's okay. Tarek Song was so, but that's all. Oh, that's all we got here. Who the heck is Israel Reyes? I never heard of him. But oh, he's got the goods. Wow, look at all that acceleration and so on. Never heard of Israel Reyes in my life, to be honest. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that's brutal. That I can't get anybody that's really gonna light things up other than him. Adam Lamb, Adrian Ruiz, Reyes. Hmm. Let's see. Hold on. Let me look for maybe I can get a maybe get a French center back. Nationality. Let's get a French one. Get anything, no younger than no older than 30. See what we can come up with. I know who we're finding. Yoro. Lenny Yoro. I think that was his last name. I heard about him the other day. Sure is he? Where was he? It's a guy that plays in France. I passed him. I looked for him the other day, and I know he's under 23. Mm, yes, sir. Lenny Yoro, 6'3". Yeah, I've heard of him, and I've heard he's excellent. So I'm gonna rebuild the team, and I want to rebuild it from the back to the front. So if I can get Yoro, Phillips, and Hincapié, that's all I'm gonna need as for center backs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let a week go by and see what these scouting reports say. Then I'm gonna need a goalkeeper and see what got as far as for goalkeepers, as far as mm, I can create goalkeepers. See if I find anything. Nedeljko Labrovic, I'm not gonna blame him for what happened at Blackpool. He was damn good, so I might take him into consideration. see if anybody else might be a little Ahmed Raga, whatever, whoever that is. Then there's Richard Ofori. Okay, Luis Malagón. Go know him. Okay, Ivica Ivusi. Okay. I think I should get a veteran keeper, and he fits the bill. Definitely fits the bill. He's in Croatia. Has never been able to break into the big time. But what's it? You know what? I think I might make him. Yep, I think I'll make him my first signing. But I'll scout him. Oh, and he likes to go for crosses too. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I got one more player I want to look for before I forget. And his name, hold on, is Gustavo Sa. This young man, 18-year-old central midfielder from Miguel. Start scouting him. So I've got Doak, Kent, yeah, I'd like to get Gustavo Sa. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, let's see, advance. What's the calendar right now? I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, July. I'm at July the 1st. So let me advance. Uh, Leeds have expressed Alan Brown, a fair offer. Oh, he's the captain. Okay, you know what? That's going to make it easier for me to pick a new captain. I don't have to let him go. So, okay. Two player chats. Alan Brown, good to meet you. But you've already left, so yeah, glad we agree. Okay, okay, man. Okay, the captain left on his own. Matt Grimes. Okay, he's a 7-3 overall. Okay. Okay, actually, he's actually not too bad. First team prospect. He can slot right in. He's actually better than the captain that left. I'm not saying I'm gonna make him the captain, but he's not too bad. He's not too bad either. So he can play central and he can play central defensive midfielder. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let me go back. Let me go back to the Let me go to the transfer hub. He's incisive. Okay, and we're looking at $3.5 million. I think I'm gonna make Matt Grimes my first signing. Let's go. That I'm probably finished today's broadcast. We agree on that? Yes, sir. We're about to have our first signing. It's gonna be Matt Grimes from Swansea City. I think he's their captain. Check. He is. So we lost our captain, our regular captain, but we're about to get the captain from Swansea City. Interesting. Let's see. So Alan Brown, who's our captain, who's been our captain, he's gone. We get the captain from Swansea City. Okay. If I should make Mike Grimes the captain, but probably. Go for. I'm going with four. Let's go. Okay, I'll go with two. A release clause. Okay. $1,000 signing bonus. Boom. We got our first signing, Matt Grimes. Our captain, Alan Brown, has left, but we've got Swansea City's captain. Well, I say that's a good deal. Very good deal. I make him the new captain. Field goal number 8. I might have him as the holding midfielder. I'm already thinking about doing that. And I got him for a good price. And he's a 74 overall. Okay. Good squad player. I could have saved $1 million, but right, okay. Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. Let's look at the inbox. Training plan for Grimes. Where's he at? Right here. It's on performance. Oh, who is this guy best? So we've got a match in 25 days against Norwich City. Jordan Story. I'll probably keep Jordan Story. Alan Brown is gone. Definitely want to improve that. And Woodman too. Well, Woodman might stay. Okay. Team strategy, standard. I'm not going to change the vision. Let me advance until the 7th. Okay. Matthew Grimes reached peak fitness, so put him back on balanced. Coventry City want to Leighton Stewart. Yeah, whatever you want with that. That's the old captain. He's going to Leeds United. Best of luck to him. And we got him for a great price. So it's an excellent deal. Okay. Let's see. Millwall want to loan out Stewart. Let's see what happens with the other team that wants him. Okay, let's advance. Uh, skip the invitations. Okay, Ivica Ivucic, 73 overall, $3 million. Now I got some other cats I'm scouting. Okay, so I gotta take this into consideration. Let's see. What's the calendar? The 7th of July. So I need to be going into at least the 14th. Uh, Michael Obafemi, 69 overall. Okay. Coventry City have accepted. Okay, perfect. So he's gone on loan. Liam Lindsay. I'm going to say yes, accept that to go to Ajax. I don't want to be an international manager. I've noticed you keep shifting the train. Okay, let me just advance. I just need to advance a few days. The calendar. I just need to advance it to the 15th, and then I'm good. Okay, that's what I needed. The final scouting reports. So that's where I want to end this chapter of the Veterans Gaming broadcast right here. I've got a
Are
bunch
you
of
sure
scouting
you want to
reports
exit career mode? All in
that
save
I'm going to
changes.
be looking
Won't
at
be
in
a
the next
lost.
episode. And then from there, I'll start signing some new players and basically rebuild Preston North End and get rid of some of the guys that I don't think will be good enough to keep Preston North End in the championship. They've kind of been middle of the table. I want to get them to the top. And the players that I have now, some of them just ain't going to cut it. And some of these players that I've been looking at, I know from my past FIFA 23 career mode that they can definitely get this team promoted to the Premier League. So I'm going to get out of this and I'm going to come back next time on chapter 21 and hopefully I'll be able to make some major signings. But until then, y'all have a good one. Bye.
Asterisk KCC underscore